Hi, hello. Welcome back to Bearer Knowledge Center. And today's session will talk about how to deploy Web API on Ubuntu server. So basically, I've been developed .NET Web API, and I wanted to deploy this .NET Web API on Ubuntu server, and then I wanted to run that API and see like how my endpoints are working. Let's get into this practical practice immediately. And I'm just sharing my Ubuntu server screen space here, and let's see like how it is going to work. And I'm going to open my Visual Studio stuff here, and this is my Visual Studio project. This is my Visual Studio project, and I have some control aspects here, and which basically monitoring my web server, DB server, and other integration servers, like whether these servers are running or not running, and it is going to display you the status of each server. And if I run directly the server or API and see like how it is going to display my output with the expected results. So this is simple health probe API where it is monitoring health of DB and web and all the servers like this way. And this is my endpoint health probe, and I'm going to display this is the status. And when I say my key, like right now it is accepting this key, and when I say this key and it is working and it's showing status was success, code was this, DB was healthy, and this is healthy, and this is something to stop. Right, this is all about like running of my health group service, which basically gives my application DB and web and integration server statuses. Now I wanted to deploy this on Ubuntu server and then see how it is going to work. So to do this, we need to publish this. And before we get into Ubuntu server, and this is my Ubuntu server on my Windows 10 WSL, and I'm going to publish this like publish, and I already have copied the, configured the path and it's publishing it. And when I say publish, it is going to publish my API into the specified path, and I'm going to find the API. This is the deployment stop, publish stop, and I think I still run this through, the .NET CLI, Excel, this thing. This is running from my Windows, and these are the URLs it is publishing, because I've mentioned like, what kind of URLs I'm going to get it. So here I've added URLs because the deployment server might be a different one, and it definitely have different IP, not a local host or 127.0.0.1. And this way you can add your IP address here before you publish and build the API and then publish, and then it is going to display you the listening address like this. I'm just verifying this whether it is working or not. Health probe, fine, it is working. FGH 387, super, it is working. And I'm stopping this here because we wanted to deploy and run through Unix, right? I stopped it and I go and check now. It is not going to work because the server was down now. Now go to your Ubuntu server. Okay, let's create a folder. Employer health pro. This is my directory I'm creating here. Right. The all blue colors are folder. I'm getting to this folder, health pro, and in this health folder, I don't have any files. Right, and I wanted to copy the stuff into the this health pro folder. Just copy, copy, and my files were in this path, right? This is the file path, and you can specify it, mount, and this is something E drive or D drive and F drive. CP mount. This is D drive, F drive, and this is development. I think we can copy this from this folder or something. CP. To copy this path or something different. I can copy this way. I think I'll use this bit. Okay, I'm going to use the sudo command because it's most privileged command which is having all administrative permissions. Then what I'm going to do is sudo copy -a, and this is D drive, and F drive miscellaneous development. This is the solution, and the path. I have my deployment stuff published here, and this is my deployment stuff. And so I'm taking this path, D drive and F drive and miscellaneous development, access help prop 2, help prop 2, and mount. I just started mount into my present working directory. I think you can see what is my present working directory this way. This is what my present working directory, home and Ramana. Then I'm copying it into here. My folder was been created health prop, right? When I say it will ask you the password, and when I type the password, then it is copying all the file stuff into my health prop folder. Let's see this way. So it is copying all the files here, right? These are the files. Now, once you copy this, what you have to do is you just use .NET. This is already installed in my Ubuntu, and if it is not installed, you go to internet store, search for .NET SDK, like how to installing .NET SDK on Ubuntu server. It is going to give you links to install the same package here, and just install it. I think it's straightforward. Installing .NET on Ubuntu. It is going to give you this stuff, and here select your Ubuntu server. My Ubuntu was 2010, right? And you need to copy this command to get the package, and then you have to run this using sudo dpkg, and then you have to remove it once you install. And now you go to this one, you copy this .NET SDK and then run it, right? So I just already installed it, and so I have a command is .NET. Now .NET, the DLL was access prop to .dll. When you run this way, and it is same way it is running, and show you the the listening URLs. That's what we have seen earlier. This way, and just run it. It is going to run and show you the API execution. That's it. This is all about running your API after installing an Ubuntu server. So to stop this service again, similar command you have to use it. That is Control X. Application is shutting down, and if I go and visit this, it is not going to work because service was shutting down. So this is how deploying and running .NET Web API on Ubuntu server, like Windows, how we are doing it. This is the witness and the proof process to saying that these .NET framework 6.0 or core is being or is working on cross platforms as similar to Windows in Ubuntu and Linux and Unix. Okay, so This is all about deploying this on Ubuntu, and I hope you understand the process of deploying this. And please make sure .NET package must be installed on Ubuntu to run this web API using .NET CLI command. And thanks for watching this video. Please subscribe this channel for more videos. Thank you.